He'd promise us things, you know. He promised to take us places. He never did, he never took us anywhere. When he did bother to come home, he'd sit in that fucking chair, you know? I'd just stand there looking at him, looking at his face. You know, Mum would come upstairs, right, and I'd say, Mum, isn't Dad coming to bed? And she'd be like, no, he's all right, son, he'll come up when he wakes up. He's got to wake up to go to bed. You know, I'd just stand there looking at this old man, and my dad, in that fucking chair. It's a horrible chair. I should have burnt the thing. And by the end, he was hemorrhaging from both ends. Never stopped him going to the pub, though. No, he was well enough to do that. You know, one day, right, he's staggering across the pub, pissed from the night before, and he's gone over, right, like smack right on his face. And me and Mum have had to go to the hospital to see him. And we walk in, and he's lying in the bed. He's got tubes up his arms, you know, up his nose. He done it well, and you know, fucking vodka's keeping him alive. And anyway, I'm not that interested, so I'm having a look around, and I see this weird sign above his bed, right? And I don't read too well at the time, so I say, Mum, what does that sign say above Daddy's bed? And she said, nil by mouth. Oh, you know, I thought I was like, it's a fucking football score, innit? 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. I was like, well, what does that mean? She said, you know, nothing to eat, nothing down there. But I remember that day, because I could have put that on his tombstone. Because I don't remember one kiss, one cuddle, nothing. No. You know, plenty went down, but not a lot came out. Nothing that was any good. You know, I look at this man that I called Dad. Yeah, I knew him as Dad. He was my dad, but he wasn't like other kids' dads. No. It was as if the word was enough, and it's not. And I went for the last time to see him, right? And I'm sitting on the bed, and I'm looking at him. I touched him, and he was freezing cold. He frightened the life out of me. And I talked to him. I said, why didn't you ever love me?